We have some reports, traditional reports, that tell us, look, there were other Qurans besides Uthman's Quran. Ibn Mas'ud had his own Quran, so these are companions of the Prophet, Ubay, Ibn Abbas, etc. And they are said to have had different orders of surahs, sometimes more surahs, sometimes fewer surahs, and sometimes different wordings in certain places. Sometimes words were ordered in a different way, sometimes you just chose a different word. And there are reports that seem to suggest that, Ibn Mas'ud's codex was still around as late as the 9th century, and people were able to actually look at it and report what it said. But where are they? For a long time, scholars were wondering, where are they? And they were skeptical, are these reports just made up? What's going on with these? So they've long been skeptical of such codices, but if they really existed, where are they? But here's something where something really changed. The Sana palimpsest was found. The Sana palimpsest, well, that's this manuscript over here. It's a beautiful manuscript, very nice. And the text that we see here is just standard Quranic text. However, there's a text below it. And the text below it is not very easy to see until you use UV light. And then it comes out. And you see a text below the text, and you see some of these traces. And if you stare really, really hard at it and look at it really, really close, you can actually figure out what your original text said. And the original text is clearly Quran. It is clearly a Quranic text. However, it is not the same text as the standard Uthmanic text. It has different wordings. It has a different order of surahs. It has very similar variants to the ones that we find in these companion codices that are being reported upon. So this kind of shows that really there is something to it. There were other types of Quran, but all of those have disappeared. The Uthmanic text type became so dominant that even in this text, which technically retains it, has been robbed off, and the standard text has been written over. So there is some trace of these kind of companion codices from before standardization, or at least copies of companion codices of before standardization.